Hi, Prof. Mel and classmates. Si Surgeon po ulit ito, and today we're diving into the fascinating world of video technologies and exploring the powerful advantages they bring to our daily lives as educators. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be reporting about the advantages of video technologies. And evidently, at the end of the discussion, our learning objective is for us to discuss the advantages of using video technologies in education. As I always do, to make it easier to remember the advantages of using video technologies, I created a mnemonic to help us keep them in mind. The mnemonic is video, no? Each letter stands for a key benefit. Ano nga po ba yung mga ito? Let's try to have a preview, although pag-uusapan po natin sila isa-isa. We have very accessible, interactive with many options, dual layered video and audio, encourages interpretation, and overjoy. Ayan. We begin with the first one, no, with the V that stands for very accessible. Well, as we all know, one major advantage of video technology is its accessibility, no? Very accessible na talaga. It allows the educators to reach large number of students no matter where they are, no? And as noted by the Corporation of Public Broadcasting of Washington in 1997, television and video have become key tools in educational curricula dahil nga po dito sa kanilang accessibility and their promise of more effective learning. With video technology, education becomes more inclusive and far-reaching. And we can see this no from the success halimbawa of the platforms like TED-Ed, no, which brings engaging lessons to millions of students around the world. In the context of the Philippines, we also have DepEd TV, no? Which supports remote learning for Filipino students, which started, no, nung nagkaroon po tayo ng pandemic. And in view of accessibility, look at the views. So halimbawa, itong video pa lamang po na ito, nakakuha po siya ng 1 million views, no? More than 600,000 views itong mga susunod. No, ibig sabihin, ganyan karaming estudyante ang nare-reach, no, ng mga videos na ito. Ibig sabihin na learning is possible, no? Learning is possible because of videos na amidst the pandemic. And we also have the Miss Rachel's YouTube account. Ayan. Ito po, nilagay ko talaga kasi napansin ko, no, that among the toddlers, the babies we have, talagang wala na yata hindi nakakakilala kay Miss Rachel. So, ito pong channel niya, it provides interactive educational content for young children worldwide. Sabi ko, sobrang dami talagang nare-reach nito, no? And look at the numbers. We have 554 million, 382 million, and look at this one. Diyos ko, parang first time ko po nakakakita ng ganitong stats sa YouTube, no? 1 billion views, imagine. So we see that through these examples, video technology, no, is truly making education more inclusive and far-reaching. So once again, ano po kasi ang first advantage natin? Very, no, accessible. Letter V, very accessible. We proceed now to our second, no, to our second advantage. Letter I stands for interactive with many options. Ayan, okay? So yes, video provides many ways to present information. We know that. So meron po tayong mga sound na naririnig, mga text na nakikita, mga moving images, and even animations. And by the way, from according to our module, no, the students see the video technologies as windows on the world dahil ito yung nagbibigay sa kanila ng sense of immediacy and the sense ng pagiging totoo, being real life ng mga napag-aaralan nila. Which is why halimbawa, watching a TV program, can feel almost like being there in person, no? Watching a historical documentary can feel like being there, creating a stronger connection to the content. From Mins et al, no? Sinabi dito na several meta-analysis or ito po yung mga multiple large-scale studies. They have reviewed and combined the results from various research studies on technology and education. And these analysis found out that incorporating itong ating mga video technologies into teaching can help the students understand the material better, mas nauunawaan, they can retain the information, and well, they can perform well in the academically. So bigyan po natin ng halimbawa yan. So halimbawa lang po, no? Halimbawa lang, magpapakita po ako ng ganito, no, ng text material sa mga estudyante, elementary to high school. So tingin niyo po ba ma-appreciate nila o mafu-fully grasp nila? Well, of course, no. Reading about Philippine folk dance like Singkil can give us a basic understanding, yes, no, of the history and the steps, but it often falls short of capturing the full of the experience. So, halimbawa, this is done, Singkil is done, with the dancers stepping in and out between bamboo pole clappers. The Singkil is a royal variant by the Maranao people of Lanao del Sur province, no? Sa tingin po ba natin, mafu-fully grasp agad? I think no, no, I beg to disagree. Not until we will allow them to watch a video, no, that brings the dance to life. So halimbawa po ay ito. So as we can see, watching a video on the other hand, it brings the dance to life. We can see the intricate footwork, the vibrant costumes, and the expressions of the dancers, which are all essential to the performance. So totoo nga po that the students through our videos see a window on the world, no, giving them a sense of immediacy and real life experiences.